But let's go right back to MSC Cruises. We'll spend time now going through each of the cruises. And of course, when we start off, we always have a close look at the ship. And the ship really is amazing. Now, this is a wonderful, wonderful vessel.
This is MSC, so it stands for Mediterranean Shipping Company. They're a family-owned Italian company, one of the few family-owned companies still in cruising. They've got a massive shipbuilding program, and they build these big, beautiful ships full of Italian sophistication with these Swarovski crystal staircases, lovely, big, well-appointed staterooms, or some people would call those as cabins. It's an international clientele, so you're going to meet people from all over the world, and you're going to get a chance to relax and enjoy and get massage, whether it's Swedish massage or kind of a deep sports massage, working out in the gym. And remember, of course, with cruising, you know, you unpack once and then you go to a different country virtually every day. And with that, you're getting your food, you're getting your entertainment, you're getting, you're getting a lot of your drinks included as well. So it really is a wonderful opportunity. It's a great value cruising option. And certainly with MSC, they focus on Italian wine, Italian cuisine. It is international food. You can get food from around the world, but they focus on the different regions of Italy, which is absolutely fantastic. And you've got 5 different restaurants on this ship, 5 different ones to enjoy. The best one, I think, is the Shanghai Chinese restaurant.
The word is variety. There's incredible value for money. We're looking at MSC. Do remember to call in. The early bird catches the worm. 0800 840 1088 is the telephone number. It's a different telephone number during these cruise shows. And do check out the website planetcruise.co.uk/TV.
The other big thing as well with MSC is that children under the age of 18 often get to travel for free. So it's dependent on the deal. So do get in touch, particularly with MSC, because if you've got a family, it's really, really good value cruising.
Now, the next thing we need to know is where we're going. So we've got the map here, and what fantastic destinations.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're flying out to Dubai overnight, and then you're going to get on board this beautiful MSC ship to be really just wowed and looked after with amazing service. Your first port of call is Abu Dhabi, or as I call it, Abu Dhabi Do. And this is absolutely fantastic. Spotlessly clean white sand beaches, perfect for your water sports. Then you've got an amazing history, things like the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, which is a must-see, and it features the world's largest crystal chandelier and carpet, and it's free to visit. It's one of the few mosques that you can go and visit and really get an experience of the culture. You've also got lots of great things like Water World, which just opened this year, which is the world's biggest water park. So if you're there with a family, that's great. Or you've got Ferrari World with the world's fastest roller coaster, 150 miles per hour. There's loads of great things to do beyond that, of course. Excellent tax-free shopping. You've got great bars like the Yacht Club bar with 150 different varieties of vodka.
Ooh,
that's
nice.
where you and I would end up, I'm sure, Howard. And then places like Mascar City, which is brilliant because cars aren't allowed to enter. It's a pioneering zero carbon development run entirely by the sun, and it's a really fascinating thing to do, particularly if you are like me and you're kind of more concerned about the environment and finding out ways in which we can do to prolong the life of this beautiful planet. So it's a great port. Okay, then you're heading off for a relaxing day at sea. Before we go to, I'll be careful how I pronounce this, Khor Al Fahan.
Nicely done.
It means the Creek of Two Jaws, and this features the best beaches in the Gulf of Oman and the best diving and snorkeling you're going to get in this area. So great beach day for you to relax. Then we're going to Muscat. Now this is an ancient world that you're entering here. This was the favourite of the Queen of Sheba, no less. And again, it's a lovely old town caught between these wonderful terracotta mountains that you're seeing there, this rugged was the word I was looking for, mountains that go on the back there. You can stroll the Mutra Kanish and you can watch the locals interact. You can haggle in the Mutra Souk for maybe a beautiful pashmina or a silver dagger and smell the incense that hangs in the air. You can head out to scuba dive. This is where Prince Charles regularly goes scuba diving. And you can also take a 4x4 into the red sandstone mountains to swim in crystal wadi pools and picnic in secluded oasis. It's an amazing place. Then you're heading out for your next port of call. This is Kasab, and this is the Norway of Arabia. I always call it that. And you're going to go through these fjords. You can go on a wooden dhow boat, which is an old wooden constructed boat, and you go through these ancient fjords, and they're full of bottlenose and spinner dolphins, and they give you this wonderful show. We swim along the side of the ship. It's in a completely free marine environment, so this isn't a controlled chance to see marine life. This is natural. You see them in their own habitat. You can also head out to the Kasab Fort, which is beautiful, and you've also got a chance to head out to see the traditional lives of fishermen in some of the little villages along the coastline, or to explore the Bedouin way of life through into the desert. Then Dubai. So we've gone from the ancient history of this part of the world now to the modern, glitzy, overexposed area of Dubai. In the middle of a desert where nothing existed until 20 years ago, this literally is the biggest and the best of everything. You've got the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, with the fountains there that do a wonderful show for you. You've got the Burj Al Arab Hotel, the world's only 7-star hotel with an underwater restaurant. You have to take a submarine to get down to actually eat there. You can go and enjoy the history again. You can go out, you can go sand surfing, you can go camel racing, or watch the camel racing rather than do it. It's probably my recommendation. There's even camel beauty contests, and there's some real lookers, Howard. It really, really is. And beyond that, you can obviously do the traditional belly dancing, and again, loads of chances to get involved with shopping. This is a duty-free paradise. If you want to buy bargains, then you've got the malls to do it, and also getting out into the markets and haggling for those spices, for those wonderful ornaments that are part of the history of this magical part of the world. Fantastic cruise, a fantastic city to end it in, and a great chance for you to have an overnight, which means the whole of Dubai comes alive at night in a very different way.
And I notice deposit only. That's very attractive.
Yeah, deposit only, exactly. So great chances to kind of guarantee it. And again, this will go really quickly, so it's a good thing to ring up tonight, guarantee the cruise, and then worry about the payment later.
And of course, you fly back to London. We're actually having a close look at the ship now. This ship is absolutely gorgeous. MSC Orchestra.
Yeah, that's it. And with MSC, they use a lot of glass in their constructions. There's lots of light. There's lots of chances, even when you're inside the ship, to have a look at where you're sailing. Lots of open deck space for those sun worshippers amongst you that want to do that. But the great thing about this deal especially is that there are flights from London Gatwick, Manchester and Glasgow. 3 different airports there in different parts of the UK at no extra cost.
And of course, let's not forget you get the free Cheers drinks package. Don't forget that. So you've got the return flights from London Gatwick, deposit only, and of course overnight on board in Dubai to experience this amazing city.
We should say that free drinks package means that you get unlimited wine, soft drinks and draft beer and mineral water during dinner, when you're eating, okay, during lunch and dinner. So when you're having lunch and dinner, that package means you get unlimited access to the draft beer and the wine.
Of course, do speak to the operators, go online and find out more about the excursions. You might like to add these to your trip as well, and I can tell you we've got great excursions to Muscat and of course Abu Dhabi. So do speak to our operators or click online and you can add that to your itinerary.